So, what is a hot potato in the energy frequency realms? So, a hot potato is when people are trying to bring their body into equilibrium. We are exchanging energy frequency all the times with our environment, with people, with animals. So, with this, is that we've all experienced when you walk into a room and then someone's angry, not quite right, they're trying to offload their energy frequency, which I call a hot potato, onto others to balance their energy field. So they might go rah, 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 or say certain words to a person or just radiate it out, and all the time they're putting out these hot potatoes, people absorbing them in, and then you see that that person actually feels quite good. Oh, I feel relieved that this I've let it all out. I feel so good. But the problem is that the people around them has absorbed all that hot potatoes in, and now they feel disrupted, and their energy field feels not very nice at all. So we've all experienced that, and the key is with this hot potato is often we walk into situations we don't know this is going to happen, is to take that hot potato and throw it out into the universe. Throw it out into the universe, doing it very quickly, and then bringing in the golden light, the healing, beautiful light, or otherwise putting an image into your head of someone you love, an animal, a person, or a place like the beach, for example, or otherwise a piece of jewelry that you really love. So, really changing that emotion, changing that frequency, and getting rid of that hot potato. So sometimes people can say, like, for example, like horrible words to us, but that is absolutely often nothing to do with us. Those words have been given to them by someone else, and then they are just transferring the hot potato onto you, and you just happen to be in the firing line. So the thing is, with those words, again, capture them like a hot potato and throw them out into the universe. If you know that you're coming into that situation, you can also just move your body to the side and just like fold your arms loosely around your body in a non threatening way. And then the hot potato will divert past you and will not come into your energy field. The other ones that you can do is, if you're coming into a situation, is that you can expand your energy field up. So basically, you're going to expand up to be energetically bigger than that person, and they will feel that energy field. And you can give it a colour at that time, whatever comes to your mind, that's the colour you need, and expanding it all the way up, lifting your shoulders up, keeping your head high, not going into a smaller position, because that's what they want to do. They want to sometimes dominate over you in certain situations, not in all situations, because sometimes hot potatoes are sadness, jealousy, other emotions going on. So you just gauge it at that time, but expanding out. We can also use this expansion of energy, like when we go into the workplace or at school, for example, and people just will not hassle you because they will feel that energy field. And you can give it a beautiful, loving energy as well. You can give it the colour of pink, of love, the heart energy of green, and the people around you, then it will influence their energy fields and they will feel comfortable, happy around you. And another one is if you are in a situation and it has kind of rattled you, is to do the symbols, but also shaking it off. You see animals do this, you see small children will do this, and they will just shake off that energy. And actually, a temper tantrum is a child equalizing their energy frequency. So sometimes, depending on the situation, just let them have it out because they're just equalizing their energy field. And often a child will lie on the ground because the earth Schumann's resonance will equalize their body, and intuitively they know that. And another way is that you can take off your shoes if you've had like a really hard day at school, at work, and just put your feet on the earth and ground your body all the way down, or bringing that energy, going peace and then all the way down to deep and grounding your energy all the way down. Another thing that I suggest as well is when you go out the house is to protect your energy field. You can do the Meridian zip up. So we have a meridian running right through the center of our body, and what you do is you just zip it up like a zip from the root chakra all the way up, and you just lock it at the top of your mouth, and that's the central meridian, and you're going to be protecting that. You can also have that expansion bubble, so you're in this bubble of this protective energy field, giving it a colour as well. And what I like to do, I've always had my protective cloak from when I was little, and I just put on that cloak when I'm like going to the market, for example, which is a lot of exchange of energy. I just put that cloak over and have my day, and then when I get to my home, I can take off that cloak, hang it up, and use it for the next day or whenever else I go out. So these are just a few techniques that you can do to really protect your energy field from that hot potato, which is continuously coming at us on a daily basis. And if people have got really beautiful energy, like you meet up with your best friend and she's giving you this beautiful loving energy, just imagine capturing that beautiful loving energy. You can see it as hearts and bringing it into your space as well, because that's the energy we want to keep, because he or she is expanding that energy out and wanting to radiate and give it out to others. So that's a beautiful technique as well. So just try these, and see you in the next video.